Sunshine, bright sunshine. Not a cloud in the sky, just a bright blue sky. Clouds make for pretty pictures, but there's something beautiful about that sun and that bright blue sky with not a cloud in sight. Let's breathe together. Sitting in a chair, feel your sit bones and rock side to side. Plant them evenly and firmly. Your knees at 90 degrees, hip width apart with the feet flat on the floor. Good.
Or on your back with your legs uncrossed and your arms comfortably at your side with the palms facing up, maybe in your bed, or the sofa, maybe the floor, or the recliner kicked back. Get comfortable. Let your belly be soft. It's not used to that as a command, so command it again. Soft belly. And then shift the focus of your breath from your chest to your soft belly. Pull the air in through both nostrils, and as you do, let the belly round up. And then let the air flow out either through your nose or your lips. And continue the pattern, pulling the air in through both nostrils, belly rounds, and then letting the air flow out. The belly rounds because the diaphragm pushes down and gently massages the internal organs. It creates a vacuum and the air rushes into the bottom lobes of the lungs. And most of the blood circulates down here at this bottom lobes. It's said that a whole liter of blood flows at the bottom of the lungs, and at the top, maybe less than a teacup. Pulling the breath in, letting the belly round, and then letting the air flow out through either your mouth or your nose. And now begin to allow the breath on the exhale to be longer than the inhale. Inhaling, the belly rounds up. Exhaling and extending the exhale. You know, we hear people say, we take a deep breath. You see people who are excited or upset, and someone says, take a deep breath. Well, what you really should be saying is a long exhale. The inhale is the activating portion of the breath, and the exhale is the calming portion of the breath. So breathe in through both nostrils if you can. Belly rounds up. And then breathe out and extend the exhale, the calming effect. And stay comfortable. Don't try too hard. A normal sized breath. Some people like to gently purse their lips and imagine they're breathing out through a straw to help them naturally extend the exhale. Try it and see what works for you. been listening to a podcast by Dr. Huberman. If you haven't ever listened to Dr. Huberman and you're looking for a podcast to try Dr. Huberman. He has so many. He's so brilliant. And he's able to use his brilliance and match it up with his mouth so that he's very articulate. Neuroscience is his field of interest. He's actually a professor of ophthalmology at Stanford University Medical School. He's all about science. He makes me laugh when he talks about yoga and science. He speaks as though the research that shows that the yoga principles are valid is a gift of science. It makes me laugh because yoga, with its 1,000 years of history, was on target before anybody knew how to do research in laboratories with equipment and learned people. But it's fun. It's fun to listen to science prove the techniques. And Dr. Huberman's podcasts are so well worth listening to. Long, and you might want to be on a road trip in order to listen. And this breath that we're using of extending the exhale is proven in research to be calming. On the next inhale, at the top of the inhale, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the breath flow out. Now do it again, and at the top of the 3 sniffs, let the breath blow out, and at the bottom 3 puffs, extending the volume of air both in and out of the lungs, expanding their capacity gently. And over time, a little bit each day, and your lung capacity improves. Sniffs at the top and puffs at the bottom. What a great thing to do for yourself during the day. Just a little breath break, kind of like a coffee break. And a few sniff and puff breaths to reset yourself. Sniffs at the top and puffs at the bottom. extending the exhale a little longer than the inhale. Not in a hurry to take the next breath after the exhale. That moment of just wait until your body says, now. Good. A gentle, easy practice. Comfortable. Now, as you breathe, inhaling, letting your belly round, and exhaling and extending the exhale. Notice yourself. Go looking for tension. Find a place that has tension that's not needed right now, and release it. Soften it. Melt it. Start at your scalp. And on that long exhale, release and let the scalp release and melt, heavy and like it droops, and your ears lower. Just focus on softening and drooping the skin on your head and your face. Belly rounds, and then the exhale extends. And the skin softens, droops. Good. Enjoy the effects that you've created. And take with you during the day the idea of taking a breath break. Softening the skin on your head, face. Shifting the breath to the belly. Inhaling and then exhaling and extending the exhale. And then adding the 3 sniffs at the top and the puffs at the bottom. And just do several breaths as a breath break during the day. and may the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.